Hi, friends, I'm back, and I hope that you all are perfect and enjoying a good health and spending good quality time with your family. I'm Abhinav. If you could recall, I am very hopeful that you'll definitely be able to connect the lovely people who've seen my clip last time. It's in continuation of the same. As I promised that I'll keep coming back to you and I'll try and add value and bring executable learning. And at this time, this is no story, this is something which is very practical. And out of whatever experience I have as an educator, as a trainer, as a facilitator, I strongly believe that there is something in our system, and with full respect to the system, because I am also a product of the same education system, that there's something which we need to get started at very early stages in a child's life. And believe you me, what I intend to discuss with you today is something which is applicable on a child, is applicable on a school going senior student of higher secondary, senior secondary, is applicable on a college going student, is applicable on a professional, is applicable irrespective of the walk of life that we may come from, irrespective of the educational background, professional background we may have, and most importantly, irrespective of the age slab in which we may be. That is the beauty of this concept. Now, why am I advocating it to everybody here? Reason is very simple. You talk about the education system, you talk about the professional, personal life. We are most of the time under a pressure to perform. There is a consistent expectation that as a student you have to perform, as a professional you have to perform, as an individual you have to perform. Let's say, for example, let me take an example. I hope this is very much clearly visible. This is Jaguar, a car which I like. I don't own it, but yes, I aspire to own it very soon. Now, if you look at it and if I ask you for this car to run smoothly on a road, what is the most important thing? Though I have given it out at the back, you can clearly see it. Will not be investing much time on it. Yes, wheels. Doesn't make a difference what technology is backing the car, doesn't make a difference what kind of power it has. It even does not make a difference as to what kind of aerodynamics it has. But the most important thing is the wheels. The four wheels on which it is balanced, the four wheels which take the entire pressure, the four wheels which take the entire impact of the resistance of the road, the four wheels which take the entire pressure of acceleration. And no matter what the kind of road may be, no matter how smooth it is, no matter how rough it is, the wheels, they always run. They run and they make the vehicle reach from destination A to a destination B. So that is the importance of the wheels. Now, if I say you replace this car with your own life, and I'm addressing it not to a particular segment of the society, I'm addressing it to everyone. This message goes right from a student to a professional, right from a youngster to a aged gentleman and lady. It's applicable, it's omnipresent, its significance is applicable on all people. Now, when I compare it with life, what I mean to say is, at this point of time, if I'm trying to connect with you all, and I have a message to share, and I claim, and I have a confidence and a conviction, more importantly, that today I'm going to serve your mind with a food which you will not only relish, you will execute it, you have been executing it, but this time it will make a difference. because this time the mind is going to focus on the four wheels of life, which are important to propel, make life move in the right direction. Doesn't make a difference whether we are talking of a professional advancement or we are talking about a personal advancement. Now, when I come down to this, there are four alphabets which you can see at my back. I'm not going to make any quizzes here. I'm not going to check anybody's knowledge here. Neither can I. This is a one-way communication. I have four alphabets written at my back. Now, I should point it this way. KASH. When you pronounce it, it seems very beautiful to the ears. Cash. Who would not love to have cash, isn't it? Who would not like to be wealthy, isn't it? Who would not like to have all the good things in life, isn't it? But when I say this, what I mean is, if you have these four alphabets, these four wheels driving the vehicle of your life smoothly, irrespective of the challenges which you may encounter, and we do encounter, you will not only earn a lot of cash, you'll earn a lot of respect, recognition, and appreciation. Would you like to have that all? Yes, you will and you must. Now, the first wheel is knowledge. Knowledge in today's time, for since you've seen internet, computer, information highway, easy access to knowledge. So knowledge can be gained by any resource. It could be me, my pleasure to contribute. That's what I'm trying to do at this point of time. Or it could be through any resource, man or machine. Then we come down to the second alphabet, that's A. That's attitude. Attitude to look at things. We often talk about positive attitude. Yes, that's what I mean here. A positive attitude. Then we have the third alphabet, which is S, stands for skills. How effectively you do things. Time efficiently, productively, and with an element of finessing, which gives a good result at the end of the attempt. And last but not the least, I'll have to shake a bit, is the H, and it's for habits. Now, when we talk about these four things and we equate each alphabet equivalent to our calculation, say for example a figure of 25, because we want 100% in life. Everyone wants 100% in everything in life. Am I right when I say this? Yes, I'm right. I hope you agree to this. Yes, you do agree to this. So if I attach a numeric value of 25 for each alphabet and add them up, 25 for K, 25 for A, 25 for S, 25 for H, it makes 100. Complete 100%. 100% perfection, 100% satisfaction, 100% achievement. Now, the important thing which we need to understand here is knowledge and skills you can gain from anywhere in the world. In today's scenario, you sitting at any particular point in the geographic location have access to any other resource available at any corner of the world. You are no more restricted. The access is not restricted to physical movement. This is a virtual world. You have access to knowledge and skills wherever you want. The thing which is important to understand is that do I have, do we have a positive attitude, and most importantly, the willingness to follow good habits. Because unless and until all these four wheels of knowledge, attitude, skills, and habits do not work in sync, what I mean to say is, out of this 100%, 50% is your internal commitment of your attitude and of your habits. And 50% is easily accessible. So you do not have to worry for 50%. That is knowledge and skills. You have to be focused to get perfection in life for the remaining and the most important attitude and habits. During this pandemic, COVID-19 novel coronavirus, I would not quote the example of India alone because our India is the biggest and the best nation, no second thought about it. But globally, what have we witnessed in the last 1.5 to 2 to 2.5 months? All governments, all agencies, all NGOs trying to have a reach out to the community basis these four things: knowledge about sanitization and good hygiene, a positive attitude irrespective of the fact that we have no solution for this deadly virus. It's totally out of the reach of mankind as of now. The biggest of the economies and the biggest of the nations are helpless in front of this virus. Then you talk about n number of people, celebrities, social workers, news agencies, media houses, everybody coming together, reaching out to us endlessly, unstoppably, day on day basis, multiple number of times in a day, coaching us on skills. Did we ever give that kind of importance to washing hands, following the procedure? Now we are following it because we know there is a process. There is a skill which is required to cleanse your hands because that's the only weapon you have to fight this deadly virus. And last but not the least, every advertisement, every bite of information, every communication, everyone, man, machine, media, all three M's put together are trying to make an assertion, an assertive assertion that this thing is going to last for many more days to come. And in order to survive its invasion and protect yourself, you have to form a habit of maintaining social distancing, mask, and good hygiene. Now, when you look at it, so that's the vitality of KASH. So from now on onwards, I would not know who all are going to listen to me, and I would not even know how many of you are actually going to stay with me till the end of this. I am not expecting, I'm just trying to connect. My only submission is that I must reach out as many people as possible and help them understand something which they actually already know. But you know what happens with human mind is that we stop giving a regular communication to our own self. We aim all in mind. We have to register it again and again, and maybe it's an opportunity for me to act as a catalyst and bring to you all this concept which is applicable on daily life. That please work on your knowledge. It's easy to gain knowledge. All you require is an interest level. Please work on your skills. It's easy to learn skills. There are so many resources around which can upskill you. You need to have an interest. So most importantly, please maintain a positive attitude to whatever you do in your personal and professional spheres of life. And do maintain very strong, robust, healthy habits of implementing, executing anything and everything which makes you a better person. With this, I extend my humble thanks to all of you who are still there listening to me. All of you are humbly requested to share your opinions and your comments. Believe you me, four wheels of a car, of a vehicle, four pillars of a building, and these four magic alphabets of our life makes all the difference. I wish you all the best of luck. May you all shine and bring good moments in your life, and may you all be blessed with the ability of capturing the fleeting moments and fulfilling them towards the unrealized dreams of your life. May God bless you. Remember, if you want to earn cash, you need this cash. Best of luck.